Check, check. All right, I think we got it we've got it under control now. You want to sit with me? All right, welcome back to today's video. Today's session is long and over with. This is the end of the day. I needed to make an intro for the video today because the gym was packed, music was blasting, and I was only at the gym for probably 30 minutes total today. So obviously I'm on daddy duty this weekend, and I had a day full of things that I wanted to do with her. Go to the playground, we went shopping. We did a lot of fun things today. So at the gym, all I did was some heavy jerks, some bent over rows, and then I was out of the gym. So for the jerks today, I just wanted to hit some heavy doubles. Multiple sets over 160 kilos was kind of the goal. Then I wanted to do some heavy rows and kind of get the main two movements that I wanted to get done today and then get out of the gym. I'll show those sets later on. It's going to be a real quick clip of just what I did. I think I did maybe 5 sets at about 160 to 170 kilos on those doubles, 3 sets of 5 on some heavy bent over rows, called it good. I think we figured out the audio. So I do have to admit though, I have screwed up royally on making the audio for this channel so far. Every video that I filmed prior to today and prior to yesterday, because I had the microphone even though it wasn't set up correctly, I've been using this shotgun mic and having it plugged into the camera and thought that was giving me better audio than just the camera by itself. I set the receiver for this microphone up the same exact way I've been doing it, plugged it in. Yesterday I mentioned this in the video that the audio still sounded off, something wasn't quite right. So I went to the internet, started searching around, found somebody that had the same issue as I, ended up in a Reddit forum. This guy was talking about how he got the new DJI mic, plugged it in, and it still wasn't sounding too great. And the very first comment underneath that was, make sure you're plugging the cable into your camera in the audio in input and not the microphone input. And I thought to myself, I can't, what? There's only one plug-in on the side. So I went and looked at the side, and sure enough, there is an audio in, which means that the microphone receives the audio, goes through the cable, and then it goes into the camera. And then there is another port, like a headphone jack, and that's supposed to be audio out of the camera into whatever headset that you're wearing. I have been plugging this into the headphone jack the entire time. So all the audio that has been on the channel prior to now, I thought was coming from this, was just coming from the camera itself. I wasn't even using the microphone that I had previously. And when I got the new DJI yesterday, plugged it in, I plugged it into the same jack thinking that it was the audio in, and lo and behold, audio still sucked. So I've figured it out that the user error part was on me. I was plugging up the cables the wrong way. So now the audio is going to be a little bit better. We're going to have some quality to the videos that are going along with it, but it was my fault, my bad. So before we get into today's training though, I do have one question that I want to ask you guys. I have about 2 weeks left before we're going to be done with this training cycle. And I've got one of 2 ideas on where I want to go after this. One idea is to go kind of like full-blown track program, train for like a 60-meter or 100-meter dash, or the other option is go down a strength route and train for like a heavy 1 to 2 rep max on a back squat, a bench press, maybe a deadlift, along with some Olympic lifts, stuff like that. And I don't know which direction I really want to go because I've got kind of an 8 to 10 week period where I don't really have anything specific that I need to train for or anything that I'm planning for. In October, the first week on October 5th, I will be doing a weightlifting invitational, and I want to give myself about 8 weeks prior to that to get ready. So that brings me to about like the beginning of August that I would need to start training for that. So basically from the middle to end of May to the beginning of August, I've got kind of open right now. So I wanted to ask you guys, what do you want to see? Do you want to see a full-blown track program focusing on a lot more of the plyos, the sprints? We still have some weight room. We're still going to be lifting, although it's going to be a lot different than what my lifting is right now. Or do you want to see more of a strength-focused program getting up to like 1 to 2 rep maxes on some of the major lifts while still doing my sprints and plyos and jump training and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I wanted to ask you. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to do, and I'll kind of make up my mind sometime over the next few weeks about what I'm going to be doing as I move into my next training cycle. Appreciate you guys for watching the videos. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. We are at 4,000 plus subscribers now, and I want to remind you, as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel, I am going to be releasing an 8-week free sprint program. You guys will be able to download the full PDF, have the entire program, and use that however you'd like. 5 days a week, all your sprinting, conditioning, everything laid out in one program for you guys as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel. So if you're here and you like what you see, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment for the algorithm. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next training cycle. So enjoy the training, and I'll see you guys on Monday.